All right, we'll use the Pythagorean theorem to solve for this leg. And yeah, this leg right here is given as 0.12, so I'd replace that leg, red, that I'm using, 0.12 right there. Now this length right here that's given to us, we got to be careful because remember that we got to put these values where they go in the Pythagorean theorem. So 0.2, see how it's not making up that right angle? That means it's a hypotenuse right there at 0.2. Which means this leg right here, B, is unknown. So I'm just going to use B in for that purple leg. And now I'll finish the Pythagorean theorem. Let's square the legs, add them together, and that'll be the hypotenuse to the power of 2 as well. All right, and all these values, even though they're decimals, I'm just going to put them into my calculator to solve for them. All right, so 0.12 to the power of 2 in my calculator shows 0.0144. And 0.2 to the power of 2, 0.04. Now everything else stayed the same. We still have b to the power of 2, needing to add to that 0.0144. But again, this is just an equation to solve. We're going to solve for b to the power of 2, which means I don't want that 0.0144 added to the b to the power of 2. So I'm going to have to subtract it from both sides of the equation, because that's our principle of equality, right? If you do it to one side, you got to do the other side. So that's going to zero that out just like we want. We'll drop our b to the power of 2, which equals, let's put this in the calculator, so 0.04 minus that stuff. I got 0.0256. Well, we don't want b to the power of 2, we just want b. So how do I make that power of 2 go away? Just square root it. But again, if I do it to one side, I got to do the other side. So I got to take the square root of 0.0256, enter, and I got 0.16. So that's my b value, one of the leg lengths right there, 0.16, and that's done. So yes, it will ask you on the assignment to solve for legs sometimes and not hypotenuses. Also keep in mind that on the assignment, it's possible that it may not give you a diagram like this, but it will say this is a leg length, and a hypotenuse, find whatever the missing value is.